How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Let's go ahead. Unfortunately, we screwed up again. I've actually missed quite a few things in this playthrough, most unfortunately. Which is going to mean I'm going to be putting some time in off camera between when we finish this game and start the next. But for now, or maybe I'll do that maybe I'll do a New Game Plus playthrough that'll be more completionist. But for now, let's go ahead and advance the story. Alright, let's load up. We're off to Leiston Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita. Sir! No sweat. Let us go then. I'll be counting on you, bracers. Hey, wait! Head rush. Dorothy. Oh, Chief. Were Estelle and crew aboard that last ship? That's right. How did you know? The guild tipped me. And there's big trouble brewing if what my editors told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record, but it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grancel were just arrested for treason. What? This is the container where you'll all be hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's going to be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Really? It looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourselves like the filling for a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Oh, right. Say, man, you got any orbment facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. I'll go too. My orbment could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate. All right. Leiston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. It won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. Something wrong? The flight to Leiston Fortress should take about 30 minutes. Gotta get the container ready for you guys, so you'd best go ahead and enjoy moving while you can. Faye, can I talk to you for a minute? We didn't miss it! Oh, please tell me this is it. What is it? Sorry to bug you when you're so busy. I have something I'm supposed to deliver to you. Here you go. Handed over letter to Faye. What? Wait, is this from Private Brom at the Wolf Fort? Yeah. Okay, now's the perfect time to give her the gift. Woolly knit hat. And this is a present to go with it. Oh, how cute! I see now. Finally. I know he still thinks about me, but I just wish he'd come sooner. Oh, I'm sorry. Now's really not the time to be discussing such things, is it? Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Well, I should get back to work. Sure, see you later. Oh. Somehow I have a feeling we didn't get the full points on that, though. What I found out is there is a file transfer going from first chapter to second chapter. And if you get all the bracer quests finished and collect all the points, then you get a special quartz in second chapter that increases the chance of rare items dropping. I know of at least one bracer quest we didn't finish, and I know of a hidden crest chain that we missed the trigger for and have missed the entire chain entirely. Nyeh. Which really sucks, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Raymond, we're being swept north-northeast. You son of a... Hurry up and get us back on course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Just shut it, old-timer. I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. I think we'll leave them do their own thing. And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. And just back out onto the deck. Very well then, let's see your combat orbment. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't... But wow, you just light all up around some new gadget. Very well then. Okay, they just say the same thing. Well, I think we've talked to everybody. Oh, don't tell me they're actually going to make me wait around for 30 minutes on the ship. There's got to be something I haven't triggered. Here we go. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding, we didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exceptionally more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberal, though. It feels like the start of something really big. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the mayor of Rouen behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Oof. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. A little? Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering, who's Misha? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah. It's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Oh, wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time? Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh. Poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? We'll be landing at Leiston Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Looks like it's time. Oh, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yup, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well now, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Boop. Going at a slow march seems more appropriate with this music. Good, you're here. Looks like you've got everything set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. You just open it up, and all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay then, you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right... Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine! There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua? I don't know about holding this pose. We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in back. We should all fit if we do it that way. Okay, in I go! Oof. Sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell kinda sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kinda can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Eesh. Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room. Oof. There, is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Okay, man, I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I've already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant, just your usual military matters. Ah yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter in as little as few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. All right, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, Maintenance Chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. All right, open it up. Huh? Oh, it's just Antonine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he snuck onto the Leibnites. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Yeah? Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. All right, men, check the other containers. Yes, sir. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. The false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. That does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan, or else we'll never get to find the professor. So, Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Research wing. Well, color me surprised. Hit. Just leave it to me. Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right! The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Now something tells me I want to save here. Because I'm pretty sure stealth is going to be the key to success on this. Which means trying to avoid getting seen. Come on, turn around and go the other way. The door is locked. That don't help me. Oh! I know them. Heh, so they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably a special force here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough. So is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're going to have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted? Hey, can we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the window. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher. Oh! Jackpot! Huh? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah, yes, you and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. I've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbment, or the gospel, as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something this bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. The invention will bring Liberal riches like none have ever before seen. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You'd threaten her to get to me. Tut, Captain Almaltha. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me, then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism. Then this black orbment that can shut down orbital power. I see, so that's your plan, is it? Huh? Pardon me. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's all right. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Grancel. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness. Check and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others. That you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish. So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. Huh. And there he goes. Grand plans. But what will come with them? Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right! Joshua? Hey, you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Hey, snap out of it! It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine. It's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, so let's get a move on. Okay, let's save. And let's go. I really wanted to be part of the Grand Cell operation. But no! I'm left here guarding an old man. We do so much for the kingdom. And for our dream. All in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. Agate Kronster? You're too damn slow! Okay, we're going to split the party here. Ow. Tita is so squishy. And of course they're gunning for her. Why wouldn't they be? But that moved him into the range of Agate. Hopefully that's enough for Tita to survive a round. Oh, they went for Agate that time. Ooh, that does splash damage. Okay, these guys gotta go down. Let's just go ahead and finish this one. That should allow Agate to finish him off. One down. Next. Not quite enough. They're down.
Piece of cake.
Heh, sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right! Okay, let's go ahead, heal up, and then we are going to save, and we will wrap this one up here, and finish this off next episode. go ahead, camp, files, save. Okay, so we're going to wrap this one up here. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Throw any feedback you may have into the comments below, as I always look forward to hearing from you. And we'll see you again next time on another new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Farewell.